You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up, splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. The pleas. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
I think I should have turned it. No.
Reclaim squad sweeping. Rampart. Reclaimed. Heavy presence. Bywater.
There are claims everywhere.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
swear to God. Oh no.
Weapons cache. Better find it. Whoa. So good when you know. Shoot that man for me. Ow. You cut away.
Advantage is on! This should be fun.
Rich ain't so rich anymore, are they?
I didn't hit. Use a different ammo. Ooh.
Walker in sight! Finish it, quick! Fuck you, corpse!
Are you on my side or not? I can't fucking do. No,
Who's
you
there?
are not. Ooh! John Wick, I swear. Well, I'm at the wilderness now. My healer. We cool. We cool. Let me come give you a hug, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hey, beat it! If you aren't looking for trouble, keep hanging around here. Hey, asshole! Move it!
I'm working on it, bro. Just hold on.
I suggest you get lost. Don't be stupid. Put the weapon down. Hey, asshole! Move it! You got a death wish?
Here we go.
got a Houdini on her hands.
Where did you come from? That's not
Promise I won't hurt you too badly. Fuck it. I got better things to do.
Damn it. Exactly where my tracking won't go. I hate
Chicken shit. Come out, you coward. Tired of your shit, Stuart.
my ammo.
Fuck it. I'll just listen to the walkers. Some people just don't
Get in
realize
the
what a
gun.
scumbag they are. Let's take this ass down.
Shit the freaking hole.
Hiding is gonna piss me off even more. I don't see anything. Hate's not a strong enough word for you, tourist!
Oh, got some bandages. Go that way. Oh my god. Freaking bow arms. Is that the cash? No. It's got a box. More bandages, man.
promise I won't hurt you too badly. You
What? You crazy bitch. Where's my other spacesuit? Not even close, baby. Got some more boxes. Gonna be epic. I need some more 9mm ammo. That gunpowder would be useful. Man, I'm pissed. Need a fish bowl that bad, do I? They're practically scrap anyway. I swear, is there anybody else? Better not. That'll be annoying.
Tower doesn't need mine anymore.
Please move.
You're gonna shoot me right here?
Missed
After all
intro.
you've done? Advantage is ours.
Not anymore. Another working and I'm just serious, bro. What am I supposed to do with all this gear?
Fuck it. I got better things.
That did not go to plan. And I have no more. This isn't going to turn out well. Unless I get the fuck out of here. Which I'm going to be. Anyway.
tourist. You must be stupid showing your face around here. When I find you, you gonna beg for death. You must be stupid showing your face around here. You sure this is what you want?
Oh, there you are.
Hate's not a strong enough word for you, tourist.
Dead, everyone? Hopefully. Two bullets, not ideal. What do you use them up with? I need to get the fuck out of here. Maybe they got bag. Come on in. Okay, well. Sniffy daddy, you bro. You're useless to me now. I've come a long way now. Doing some kills. And I didn't die. That's the surprise here. No, sir, I would really appreciate if you didn't come. Oh, I do have it. Well, that was eventful and fun. No. Didn't find that weapons cache though. I'm never gonna use you up in time. I'm just gonna. I might have to start making my own bandages soon. But that's not gonna be possible because the proteins. And it's all the way over there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Can I upgrade this? Right. Yeah, I'll be fine. Katana time. Is it because I got way too many freaking two-handed weapons already? Never mind, it's not katana time. Okay. Now I can start crafting whatever the fuck I want. So first off, need more 9mm. That'll do. Need more 5.56, which I cannot craft. Interesting. There are plenty of shotgun shells. I need to start using guns. Finally, all this stockpiling is paying off. Not interested. Hopefully, I'll find some more bandages out in the wild.
All patrols, return to the tower after 1800 herd stir through the Narrow. Reserve assault prep begins ASAP. 3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Locust know. Any day, it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through there. With reserve secured and tick infected removed, should have all routes clear in 3 weeks. Back to business. Re-tick infected. List still developing. Currently at 50. Will be higher. Round up raid for immediate exile. Anyone protest, they take the walk. No time for bullshit. Tired of feeding JB's army with dissidents. Elimination, the better option. Georgia.
I got plenty of 45. Alright, hopefully May doesn't want anything tomorrow. So I can just find me some food. With the radio, I forgot.
Go. Reclaimed elites assaulting the ward. Southern bump, 717. Sweep. Rampart. Reclaimed elites assaulting Memorial Lane. Herd will not be stirred. Bastion. Weapon crates identified. Rampart.
Tons of news today. What the? Got more of that. That's not good.
Casey, you there?
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
That's not good. Any more water skulls? No more water skulls. Okay. My ritual weapon.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Sounds like this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. I think you should go for it.
Thanks for the support, tourist. It helps, especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Phantom will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
there yet, bud?
Casey, you there? Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sight lines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly...
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there, you know? I mean, I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm gonna have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone for even looking at me sideways.
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable
I'm
of.
going to kill
And
you
frankly,
for an recipe
it turns my stomach when I really think
Not
about it.
this time, buddy.
You should fear me. You should fear everybody when you're out here.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. A conversation with you is always enlightening. Even entertaining sometimes. But, well, that's about all I can handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Best. Alright, well, I have a feeling it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass.
SHAREfactory sucks.